Good evening, folks. Welcome to War Eagle Arena. Tonight we have the 2024 Grade 8 tournament sponsored by National Bank of Northwest Arkansas. I'm Jack Presley.
And I'm Vivian Miller.
And you're watching War Eagle TV.
So the Grade 8 tournament, it's the second day for this tournament, by the way, has showcased the top girls basketball teams since 2012. And we are so grateful for First National Bank Northwest Arkansas support.
Game 4 tonight, we have the Greene County Lady Golden Eagles versus the North Little Rock Wildcats.
And I gotta say, I'm just insanely hyped for this game. I mean, I think it's going to be absolutely action-packed, and we are in the second game of this winner's bracket. So.
Absolutely. I hope for a great game. I've seen 3 great games tonight. Hoping for a fourth. Go for 4 for 4.
And not to toot our own horns, but we, as a part of War Eagle Broadcasting, we get to see a lot of games. And so it's pretty amazing, and it's a great opportunity that we're so grateful to be given at this school.
You're so right. That's one thing Heritage provides a lot of is opportunity, I feel like.
It definitely is the opportunity school for a lot of students, and we pride ourselves on our great balance of student athletes being really involved. And I see that as a common theme through a lot of Arkansas.
Yes, that's very true. Especially in your 7A schools. A lot of our 7A schools in Arkansas are very, lots of opportunity, especially in Northwest Arkansas.
And another amazing thing I've seen out here tonight is the parental support. You know, the stands may not be packed, but we have a lot of teams that are coming from way, way far away. I mean, North Little Rock, 4 hours out.
Yeah.
And we still have parents coming to support their kids, which is just an amazing thing.
Yeah, I think a 30-minute drive to school is bad.
Yeah.
4 hours is a lot.
Yep. Coming from Bentonville, that Bentonville traffic is pretty awful.
Oh, it's really bad.
It's not great. Earlier tonight, we had our annual Rogers Christmas Parade.
Yeah. It was right outside our arena. I could see it from here.
Yep.
It looks really crowded out there. I'm glad I was not on the streets.
Both crowded and cold. High today was like 48.
Yeah, very cold. Glad I don't have anything outside, or except for football, but we're off season now.
Pretty nice. Yeah. Being a competitive dancer, being all inside is pretty nice. Doing a lot of fundraising work, too, to go to nationals.
Yeah, how about our runner-up dance team?
Yep.
You're a part of that?
Yep, it's pretty amazing. And, obviously it wasn't the outcome we were really hoping for, but I think it's giving us that motivation to come back and be stronger next year.
Absolutely. Y'all went to state last year and won.
Mm-hmm. And
this year just fell a little bit short, but still, state runner-up still goes on a trophy.
And you got to keep that grateful mindset, Yeah. A lot of girls would have looked at it as, runner-up, not good enough. But, like my shirt says today, Jack, mindset is everything, We need to keep it 100 when it comes to our minds. And I think Heritage does a great job of building a culture around that.
Absolutely.
So we're getting ready to get started with this game in about 5 seconds.
And now we're going to announce our starters.
For the Grade 8 Classic, brought to you by First National Bank of NWA. If you've been with us all day, this is Game 4 of Day 2. It will feature our visitors on the scoreboard, the Lady Golden Eagles from Greene County Tech, taking on the North Little Rock Lady Wildcats. Well, basketball just a moment. First, we do introduce the starting lineups for tonight's game.
All right.
We'll be giving our visitors from Greene County Tech.
Greene County Tech.
Here are your Greene County Tech Lady Golden Eagles, your starting lineup. Number 4, Sophie Gonzalez, a junior, 5'8". Number 23, Emariah Johnson, a junior, 6 foot. Number 24, Westland Burnside. Number 25, JC Edrington, a senior. And number 35, Maya Butler.
Moving on to your North Little Rock Lady Wildcat starters, we have first, 00, Jelia White. She's a junior.
Also a guard, a 5'8" junior, number 1.
Next, we have number 1, Alicia Shepard. She's a guard.
Head guard is a 5'4" junior, number 3, Katie Fimple.
Number 3, another junior, Katie Fimple. Another guard.
Also senior guard, 5'3", number 10, Kinley Mears.
Senior guard, number 10, Kinley Mears.
A 6'1" sophomore, number 15, Mia Hopkins.
They're bringing out a 6'1" sophomore, number 15, Mia Hopkins. So excited to see this talent.
One theme I just noticed was a lot of these starters on both teams are very tall.
Very, very tall. And not only that, but, you know, at least speaking for the Lady Wildcats, they seem to have a pretty young team.
Yes, absolutely. I think your Lady Golden Eagles, though, are a little bit on the upperclassman side.
Here goes tip-off. Looks like the Lady Wildcats win it. Number 3 drives the ball down the court.
Great defense right now by the Lady Golden Eagles.
Number 10 trying to take it to the rim. Makes an incomplete pass, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of Dak Prescott there a little bit.
Rough start and a rough team for the Cowboys. I mean,
Dribbling down court.
Lady Golden Eagles.
Find somebody in the corner. Tips.
Looking
Passed
good
her on
over
the
pass.
key, swinging it. She drives in. Kicks it out. 3. Missed.
Good.
Great hustle by both teams.
It really is amazing to see they're showing some great energy at the very beginning of this game. Just what we're looking for at this late night game.
I've seen, honestly, only energy from every team tonight, honestly.
We have Tech with the ball. Doing a lot of passing, goes for the 3, and it's good. Putting their name on the board with a 3-pointer from Greene County.
That's a great way to start off a game with 3 points. Looks like it was a travel on the Lady Wildcats. Driving down court.
Looking to make some strategic passes here.
Passed in the paint.
Layup is no good. And there's been a call.
I think that was a foul. Not for sure. Yes, a foul on the floor.
That was a foul on the Lady Wildcats for 0-0, Jalea White.
Passes it in.
Surprised another foul wasn't called on that there. She's going
Another 3 missed. Great rebound, great hustle.
trying to keep it in there, but it's not
Yeah.
seeming to work.
You know, sometimes good plays, I mean, even though you can't make the play, you can still make up for it with the hustle.
And you know, one thing I love about watching basketball is, from a player standpoint, shooting a 3 isn't always the right strategic method, but as a viewer and a commentator, watching it is so fun.
I feel like she looks, found in the corner, made by number 25.
What a beautiful play from the Eagles. They're really showing their dominance from the very beginning here with a beautiful deep pass, and it went right into the basket.
Looks like there's a timeout, and we'll be right back.
It's 30 seconds.
Okay, sorry, we will not be right back. So,
Looks like
very exciting game so far
yeah,
already.
It looks like it's going to be great, and I can't recall who exactly called this timeout, but it looks like the Lady Golden Eagles coach, Jason Smith, is really laying down some good advice here for these Lady Golden Eagles to really carry out a successful game.
That timeout was taken by North Little Rock. You know, speaking of excitement, tonight, November 6th, marks the first night of OG4 night coming back.
Something only a high schooler would be excited about, folks.
I mean, personally,
Hey,
love the game.
Something that unites a lot of people. Gotta respect it. And we've got number 3 for the Lady Wildcats. Trying to take the paint.
She looks dribbling around the court.
Struggling to make it around with this amazing defense being put on by Greene County.
Greene County's had great defense so far tonight. Can't say all night yet.
Yeah, and it's working out well for them because they have 0 team fouls and they have 6 points on the board.
That's very big in these games, is the fouls. If you can...
Going for the deep 3, and it's no good.
She shot that from deep.
And it was almost there, you know, gotta respect it.
Looking for a teammate.
Playing it strategic. It's definitely a good strategy, and it's going to work out for them throughout this game.
One thing I've noticed about the Lady Wildcat defense is they're not too aggressive outside the key, but once you get more into inside the paint, they're very aggressive, which was seen by that foul right there.
Yep, second foul on the Lady Wildcats, and so we have one of the Greene County girls shooting free throws.
Number 23, Mariah Johnson. She's a junior.
First free throw is good, bringing us up to 7 points for the Golden Eagles. Going for her second free throw. And it is good. Beautiful.
Give her 2 easy points.
We've got number 2 for the Lady Wildcats. Passes it over to number 00. A lot of passing action here, trying to make a successful drive to the rim.
It looks like
Deep three, and it is good for the Lady Wildcats. So they put their name on the board now with a score of 3, whereas the Lady Golden Eagles are still leading them with a score of 8.
So we still haven't had a true bucket inside of the paint yet. Been very exciting with these threes. Travel on the Lady Golden Eagles, number 23, Mariah Johnson.
Katie Pimple passes it over to a fellow Lady Wildcat. Looks like number...
Great defense by number 25, JC Edrington.
A lot of good passing. Looks like they're practicing a lot of good team chemistry out on the court right now for the Lady Wildcats. But this Lady Golden Eagle defense is just unstoppable as they make a turnover and gain possession of the ball.
That's one thing they've like really emphasized on getting these turnovers on defense and then not turning the ball over on offense, which, I mean, if you play a game like that, you're going to win.
Just had another foul calls on the Lady Wildcats, and looks like we're again going to have number 22, 23.
23, Mariah Johnson, her second time at the line tonight.
And she keeps it going.
Give her 3 points on the night.
Doing splendidly so far with this. Let's see if she can keep it going, keep this success going. And it is good once again.
4 for 4 at the line tonight.
A great volume shooter. Number 10 passes it over back to...
One thing I'm noticing from the Lady Golden Eagle bench is they're very excited for the team on defense, hyping them up.
Number 10 goes for a shot, no good.
Pass deflected by a Lady Wildcat.
Golden Eagles are really going for it.
Hits her inside again.
Layup is no good. Back to the Lady Wildcats.
Fast break. Looks like number 24 was looking for a charge there. Couldn't get it.
Both teams are being a little messy right now. I think the pressure's really starting to set in for both of them.
Looks like great defense right now by these Lady Wildcats. Turned over, fast break. Number 11, and good.
The layup is good, and that was number 11, Lauren Brewster, sophomore. Number 25 for your Golden Eagles. Taking it down the court.
Once again, just super aggressive defense by the... Well, spoke too soon. Great bucket by number 4, Sophia Gonzalez, a junior.
That's going to bring your score up to 12 for the Golden Eagles and 5 for the Lady Wildcats. Lady Wildcats are struggling to bring it back.
Out of bounds on the Wildcats. Looks like 4 players are subbing in for the Wildcats.
And, you know, you got to have a lot of respect for these female basketball players. I mean, it's a hard sport. A lot of concentration, a lot of strategy, and a lot of fast thinking. So nothing but respect for them. And the pressure's a lot, so I can understand, you know, any mistakes being made tonight.
Looks like a senior, number 10, Brooklyn Bowdler, was subbed into the game. She is a guard. Great passes.
It's number 25, JC Edrington. And
Good.
her pass is incomplete and goes out of bounds.
That's good defense by number 11, Lauren Brewster. Another fast break, number 11. Oh, barely missed.
Layup is no good. Possession goes back to the Lady Golden Eagles.
That's one thing in basketball and on those fast breaks. I mean, it looks so simple, but it really is harder than you think to rerun in full speed and make that layup. Shot by number 3, barely missed. Hit off the back of the rim.
Number 3, Katie Fimple, has been going for quite a bit of threes tonight.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen much out of these Lady Wildcats, but when shooters usually shoot like that, if you let them get hot, then you never know. They could take over the night. This is still a very close game.
Number 3 is looking for a way to get closer to the rim. Passes it over to number 23, who goes for the shot, no good.
Great rebounds. I don't know if the Lady Golden Eagles have lost a single rebound all night. That's huge.
And you can really notice a lot of difference in the strategy between these two teams. We see our Golden Eagles taking a lot of their time instead of driving it immediately down to the rim, whereas the Lady Wildcats are not hesitating to have their players drive it down and go for the layup. Number 11 passes it, and it is intercepted by the Lady Golden Eagles.
Looks like number 24, Wesleyan Burnside, is checked back into the game, taking out number 4, Sophia Gonzalez. That's one thing that coaches love to emphasize is being able to keep a fresh legs out there. You don't want your players to get too tired. You want to keep rotating in.
Yeah, and that's really important. Both of these teams are pretty big, pretty sizable, and so that's definitely going to be an important strategy from the coaching side of it.
Driven in by number 24, Wesleyan Burnside. Looks like she got the foul. It's her first time at the line tonight. Looking to get her first points on the night.
Going for the first shot, and it is good for number 25, and that's again 24, going to be Wesleyan Burnside. Sorry folks, don't have my glasses right now.
Another make by Wesleyan.
These Lady Golden Eagles are just on fire, aren't they?
Yes, and that was their third time at the line tonight, sorry.
Number 24, trying to take it to the rim, and it is no good.
But I think it was a foul, 2 shots the ref calls for number 24 for the Lady Wildcats.
And that's going to be your first team foul for the Golden Eagles tonight. And we have number 24 at the line. That is Delia Bateman.
Junior. Looking at this roster, like you said earlier, this is a very young team.
First shot was no good, but the second shot is also no good. Rebound from the Lady Golden Eagles.
Number 25, JC Edrington. Looks like she took the point position from passed around. Ball was poked free, but picked up by number 10. Double zero, Addison Ryan.
Looks like the Lady Wildcats are definitely trying to get the Lady Golden Eagles to be a little bit sloppier with their passing, but it's not working so far as they have 14 fouls on the board.
Yeah, very few turnovers for the Lady Golden Eagles tonight.
Number 23 almost loses possession in that pass. Mia Edwards. Over to number 24, Julia Bateman. Back to number 3.
Crazy shot there.
No good. And it was surprisingly close. She was under a lot of pressure there.
Well, that'll be the end of your first quarter. We will see you back for the second right after this ad break, folks. And we're back.
Starting the second period of this game. And it's been a wild ride so far, and it's only been to the start of the second period, which is great to see. Love the energy, and we're hoping both teams can keep it up, seeing as currently the Lady Golden Eagles are maintaining a lead over the Lady Wildcats.
You know, it's not a huge league, but it is growing.
It is growing, and really, Lady Wildcats aren't making much progress.
Shot by double zero Addison, Jeliah White.
And that is another rebound for the Lady Golden Eagles. Number 24 tries to take it to the rim, almost loses possession. Number 4 is there to take it back.
I'm not sure.
I think there might have been a foul called.
Yes, there was a foul on
Number 13?
Yes, number 13 for
Maggie
the
Cole. Yes, and that is our first foul for the Lady Golden Eagles this quarter, and they've been pretty good about not having too many team fouls, so we'll see if they keep that up going into the second quarter.
0 fouls for both teams. I know the quarter just started, but
Number 4 from Lady Golden Eagles, trying to drive it to the rim. Trying to make a strategic play here as well.
one thing I'm noticing by this North Little Rock strategy on defense is there seems like they're flowing towards the ball. So they're leaving the backside of the corner open, which is pretty common with defenses.
Number 1 goes for the layup, but there's a travel called on the Lady Wildcats. So the Lady Golden Eagles will start this play with possession of the ball.
Looks like they're doing some type of full court press.
Number 23 looking for someone open to pass it to. Oh, trying to take it to the rim.
She decided to shoot anyways. Made, but not counted.
And looks like there was a foul called on Lady Wildcats. This is their first team foul this quarter. So the Lady Golden Eagles start possession. Ball to play. Looking for someone to pass it to, but not quite finding it. So she decides to just go in for it, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Still the Golden Eagle ball. It's just unlucky for the Wildcats there. Number 4 passes it in. Shot by number 25, J.C. Edrington.
And number 3 for your Lady Wildcats, Katie Fimple, driving it down the court, looking for a way to go in. Jeliah White passes it over to number 10, back to Jeliah White. Over to number 21, back to number 10, Kim Ramirez.
Not sure what the call was. Oh, timeout taken by your
North
late.
Little Rock Wildcats.
Yes.
And, it looks like both of the coaches are trying to, preach some wisdom to these girls right now, as the Lady Wildcats are in a tough position. So it makes sense that their coach would want to call a timeout at this point in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Still lots of time left in this game. The margin of the score isn't too broad yet.
Not at all. There's definitely time to bring it back. 100% and blow it out of the water. And we haven't seen this team before, so they could be absolutely amazing and are just waiting to unleash the beast, really.
Could be a second half team. And if you really think about it, they just 3 threes and they're back in this tied game.
Nice quick math from Jack Presley. Number 10 passes it over to number 00, goes for the 3. No.
Missed, but rebounded.
Number 15 goes for the layup. No good.
Foul, though. Looks like it's on number 35, Maya Butler. For number 15 for your Lady Wildcats, Maya Hopkins.
First shot is no good. And it looks like during that first quarter, Golden Eagles did a great job of not having too many fouls, but they're really not keeping consistent with that going into the second quarter.
As the game gets on, gets going sometimes that's when teams really start to foul because they get tired. But
And that second shot was good for the Lady Wildcats for the second free throw.
blocked by number 21, Kiana Gubton, for your Lady Wildcats.
Number 25, JC Etherington really went in for that, but it just didn't work out.
Looks like the ball is stuck under the bleachers.
Hey, I mean, gotta appreciate it because it's these little fun moments that keep basketball light. Remind us all that it's just a game.
I just want to appreciate the ref also. Great hustle there. You know, sometimes refs are very underappreciated.
I agree.
Made by number 25, JC Etherington.
That's going to bring your score for the Lady Golden Eagles up to 16 and the Lady Wildcats 6. So they're now holding a 10-point lead over the Lady Wildcats.
This strategy by the North Little Rock offense just looks like they're screening and passing, just looking for lanes. But this Golden Eagle defense is just too strong.
And really, with the amount of the scores at this point in the game, we can really see that both defenses are really playing a hard game and really pushing
Yes.
the other team.
I mean, you know the saying, defense wins championships. It's seen well tonight.
25 passes over to number 23 and makes the layup. Brings our score up another 2 for your Lady Golden Eagles.
That was number 23, Mariah Johnson. She's had a solid night so far. She's drawn a couple fouls, went to the foul line, and she's up to 6 points.
It's going to be a Lady Wildcat ball.
Passed
and that's
in.
going to be number 24, Dalia Bateman. Passes it over to number 3, Katie Fimple. Over to number 11.
Bounced off, rebounded by number 24, in for the make, Delilah Bateman.
Wildcats raise their score by 2, bringing them up to 8. Golden Eagles are still holding that 10-point gap over them, though.
Still not a huge margin, luckily, for your Wildcats, but passed into number 23 again. Foul, another drawn foul.
Let's see who this is called on.
North Little Rock fouls on number 24, Delilah Bateman.
Number 24, Delilah Bateman.
Let's see if
First shot is good, and that is by, looks like,
Mariah Bateman,
number 23
and Mariah Johnson, I'm sorry.
for your Lady Golden Eagles. Second shot is good. She has been utterly consistent with the free throws tonight.
What is that?
Amazing.
5 for 5?
Yep.
Or 6 for 6, I'm sorry. 100%. Clean 100%.
Number 10 almost loses possession of that ball for the Lady Wildcats, but luckily keeps it. Goes for the shot, no good. Lady Golden Eagles get the rebound. And as Jack mentioned earlier, they have been amazing with the rebounds tonight.
Yes. 3-point shot rebounded by number 4, Sophia Gonzalez. Adding to the points for your Lady Golden Eagles.
Now holding a steady 14-point lead over the Lady Wildcats.
Shot almost went in. Took a little trip around the rim and then decided not to go in.
Number 23, driving it to the rim, goes for the shot, no good. Foul was called.
Number 23, and Mariah Johnson just can't stay off the line tonight. Looks like she's going for her 4th trip to the line.
Foul was called on number 15, Mia Hopkins from the Lady Wildcats. First shot is good, keeping true to her amazing night at the free throw line.
That puts her at 9 points, going for 10.
See, she can do it. Keeping some great consistency at the line here, which is pretty hard to do.
Made again. You know, those free throws, they look so easy to make, but sometimes I'm not much of a basketball player myself, but I'd like to say free throws aren't that easy.
Lady Wildcats tried to make a drive to the rim, but lost possession of the ball, and it went out of bounds. They will get the ball at the beginning of this play, though.
Looking for somebody passed out to the top of the key to number 10.
Kinley Mears.
Great
Goes
dribbles.
to number 3, Katie Fimple.
Passed in. Great move by number 11, made.
Lauren Brewster.
See, that's what these Lady Wildcats need. They need great defensive possessions and great offense possessions to get back in this game.
And there's an incomplete pass from the Lady Golden Eagles. Went out of bounds. So it looks like the Lady Wildcats will get the possession of the ball. And I will say the Lady Wildcats have been great at having their girls play to their strengths tonight. I mean, as we see, Katie Fimple, number 3, has done a great job of really making a strategic play and looking for open people to pass to. And she's great at shooting threes and really having confidence with that. But she also knows when to pass it to someone else and give them their turn to go for a layup or go for 2.
In basketball, we call that a good facilitator because she facilitates the offense. That's what a good guard does. Once again, turned over to the Lady Golden Eagles. These Wildcats really need to keep the ball in their possession.
Looking around for some open people to pass to.
Top of the key.
Passes to number 24. Back to number 00.
In the paint. Oh my goodness, these passes look like they're going to get stolen, but just great catches, honestly. And another make for number 23, Mariah Johnson. You know, she's had a great offensive night.
That brings your score to 26 for your Lady Golden Eagles and 10 for your Lady Wildcats. Now, number 3 went for the layup, and it was no good. And the Lady Golden Eagles got possession of the ball, got that rebound, taking it straight to the rim, struggling, and there's an interception for number 3, Katie Fimple for the Lady Wildcats.
Just barely missed. Rolled off the rim.
A lot of quick turnovers. It's almost hard to keep up with. It's like
That's one strategy I've seen from these Wildcats is they love the fast breaks. They're a very athletic team. Shot by 00, barely missed.
looks like we've got number 23 for Lady Wildcats. Goes for the 3. No good.
Another rebound for the Lady Golden Eagles. These rebounds are really killing the...
And there's a foul called on Wildcats.
Yes.
Looks like it was called on Kiana Gupton.
Looks like Coach Jason Smith is really emphasizing communicating on the court, which is very important.
And it's nice to see these two coaches so active in the game. You know, some coaches are passive and have confidence in their team, which is great too, but these coaches are really, really pushing for their girls to do amazing.
You know, we love to see the passion in the coaches.
It's an
Shows.
amazing thing. Goes for the layup and misses. Gets the rebound. Goes again.
Rebounded. Number 25 at the top of the key. Finds number 10. Pass back in. Charge. We love to see charges. You know, for my... Sorry, that was a block. I thought she was going to call a charge.
And we have, looks like number 23, Mariah Johnson. I mean, she's on fire tonight. Just can't stop her with another free throw in the bag for her. And that is her 14th point made tonight out of the 29 for the entire team. Again, she's just on fire tonight. Makes sense that her coach would keep putting her up at that free throw line. Lady Wildcats are in possession of the ball. Number 11 trying desperately to make it there.
Number 23, Mariah Johnson on the fast break. Another make, putting her at 16 points for the night. She's playing a huge part of this offense. And it looks like that is the end of the second quarter.
So we will see you after this ad break. Stay tuned.
roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
And we are back with this game tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Always remember to drive your own bus.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Hello, folks. We are back.
Who are we here with, Jack?
This is Jack Presley,
and Vivian Miller, and you're watching
War Eagle TV.
We are so esteemed to have you here, and we're glad that you're watching and supporting this broadcasting club. It is so amazing. And
All 80 of our viewers.
it is a blessing to have y'all here. So we are just getting into the end of halftime, and we have the Greene County Tech Lady Golden Eagles leading the Lady Wildcats from North Little Rock with a 31-10 point lead.
You know, we're having a great night for Mariah Johnson of the Lady Golden Eagles. She has, not sure how many points, but she is really benefiting her team.
Being a star player, honestly. And she's shown a lot of flexibility,
Yes,
you know?
absolutely. And what is she? Like, she hasn't missed a single shot at the line tonight, which is great for the statistics. There she is right there. Number 4 looking for a teammate. Found one right there. Number 24.
Layup to start off the half. Well, that's going to make your score for your Golden Eagles 33 and your score for your Wildcats 10. And it's amazing to see just this second half start off with so much energy as number 3, Katie Fimple for your Lady Wildcats, sinks in a layup right off the bat in response to the Golden Eagles, making the score for the Wildcats 12. Absolutely amazing energy we're seeing here tonight. Love to see it, folks. We have number 23, Mariah Johnson, in possession of the ball for the Lady Golden Eagles. We hope that the Lady Wildcats can keep their morale up into the second half, because although there's a lead, there's always time to bring it back, especially with such a fast-paced game.
Absolutely. You know, I want to take a real quick shout out to our whole crew here tonight. We have Will Stone and Marley Brown taking pictures on the sideline for Instagram.
And then we got Ava Prince working the camera right now, which you're seeing film from live at the moment.
And then Brooke Hobson on the score that you see on the bottom of your screen.
Pretty amazing having all these student leaders just work all these different positions. Lady Wildcats are making a quick drive for the rim. Goes in for a layup, no good. Lady Golden Eagles get the rebound in possession. Number 23, again, Mariah Johnson, passes it over. Looks like to number 4. Loses possession of the ball, so the Lady Wildcats get the ball once again. It's number...
She had her open for a second, but just waited too long.
Number 1 is really pressing number 4 here as she tries to make a full court drive for the Lady Golden Eagles.
That's one thing these Lady Wildcats really need to emphasize, is just trying to cause turnovers just like that one. Great block by the sophomore, number 15.
And we have number 3 for the Wildcats, Katie Fimple, driving it down. Went for a shot, no good. Lady Golden Eagles get the rebound.
It's a travel. Coach Smith is not happy about that.
I think one thing that he definitely drilled into his players over halftime is, you know, just keep pressing them. Keep doing full court presses. You need to keep them out of scoring, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean,
number Katie Fimple, 3 for your Wildcats, and number 4 for your Golden Eagles, Sophia Gonzalez, were fighting for the ball just now.
just great hustle by both teams.
Love to see it. Lady Wildcats are really taking their time, trying to find a good entry, which I think will be a good strategy for them, as the Lady Wildcats really are trying to keep up the speed here and make them sloppy, but...
That's another shot by number 3, Katie Fimple. She hasn't made one yet, but been very confident from outside the arc.
And they're definitely doing better on their rebounds now than they did their first half, which is great to see improvement rather than lack of effort from a team that's a little bit behind in the second half.
And we've mentioned that multiple times. Rebounding has been a big factor of this game and will probably continue to be. Another block for number 15, the sophomore, Maya Hopkins.
Yep, that was 25. J.C. Edrington from the Golden Eagles going in for the shot, and that was an amazing block, as Jack said.
You know, that's just great defense.
Lady Golden Eagles will have possession of the ball. Number 24 passes it to number 25, goes for the three, and it is nothing but net for the Lady Golden Eagles as they raise their score to 36, having a 24-point lead over the Lady Wildcats.
I mean, as the commentator last night, Will Stone, said it was barbecue chicken.
It was barbecue chicken from there, and you know, you love to see it. So
I think she might understand it now.
she might understand it now. It looks like, you know, and these Lady Wildcats, we were really hoping to see them come back with the mentality of understanding it now, but just doesn't seem to be happening for them. Maybe it's an off night, you know? You never know with these teams.
Open teammate on the corner. At least she was open. Dribbling. Loses her dribble.
Trying to keep the ball in bounds. A lot of fight from these ladies.
Not a great pass, but good. Way to keep the play alive by number 3, Katie Fimple.
And that is her 7th point of the game. And there was a full timeout called. And so, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back.
And we're back
After
for,
a full timeout.
you know, that's one thing both teams have taken full advantage of tonight is the timeouts. To keep, I mean, to get water, to get the H2O in the system.
And, you know, that's obviously important, not only for hydration and rejuvenation for the ladies, but also just to keep morale up.
Absolutely. You know, we have our all-star trainer for the War Eagles, our War Eagles, the Rogers Heritage War Eagles. We have Mark Haynes as a trainer, keeping everybody hydrated and healthy.
Number 24, Westland Burnside, passes it over. Ends up in number 23. Back over. Oh, and there's a turnover in possession as 0-0 for the Lady Wildcats. Jelia White goes in and makes a clean, easy layup. Number 25 for your Lady Golden Eagles is trying to play this strategically, trying to look for someone to make an open pass to ensure that they're not being sloppy and that they're not, you know, letting any turnovers happen too easily for these Lady Wildcats. As we're seeing, they're pretty hungry now. Number 25 for your Lady Golden Eagles, which is JC Etherington, goes in for the three, and it is no good.
You know, she just needs to keep shooting. I mean, she's made a good amount tonight. So she just needs to keep shooting. She'll eventually catch a rhythm, as you could say.
And really, not to beat a dead horse with this quote, but you miss 100% of shots you don't take, Jack.
I mean,
so
that quote can't get any more true than that.
Yeah. And so we need all the girls out there to just keep going for it, you know?
Looks like number 15, Maya Hopkins, the sophomore.
At the line, shooting for the Lady Wildcats. First shot is good. And this is a foul called on the Lady Golden Eagles, by the way. Not sure exactly who it was called on, but. Number 3, Katie Fimple, passes it over to 0-0. Over to 24. Again, trying to play this with a lot of strategy. Both teams are just trying to not be sloppy going into the second half. Going for the layup, and it is no good. But the Lady Wildcats get the rebound, and number 3, Katie Fimple, goes in for the three. It's no good. Number 25, JC Etherington, looks to make a drive down the court, does a deep pass to number 24. Goes in for the layup. No good.
You know,
Looks like a foul was called. Blocking.
yes. It's another trip to the line. That's one thing these Lady Wildcats really need to limit is, like, a good amount of the points that have came out tonight have came from the foul line.
And it looks like the Lady Golden Eagles have yet another consistent shooter at this free throw line, as they have number 24 currently shooting, Weslyn Burnside, and she has made her first shot. Takes a lot of concentration to, be consistent at the free throw line.
Another shot made for Westland.
Number 3, Kim Fimple.
Ball taken down by number 11.
Passes it to number 3. Trying to take it to the rim, goes in for the layup, and it is good.
They're going to need some more of those to get back in this game.
But
But
score for the Wildcats up to 19. And for the Lady Eagles number, they have 38 points.
super aggressive defense there. I mean,
Foul called on number 10 from the Lady Wildcats.
you really can't get mad at defense like that. I mean, was there a foul? Yes, but that was great hustle in my opinion. That was great defense again by number, I think that was number 00, Jalile White, to poke it free. Here's another fast break.
Another turnover. If you blink, you might miss it, folks. These girls are playing fast and hard.
Very fast. Both teams are very athletic.
Goes in for the shot, and it is good. It's number 10 for the Lady Wildcats, Kinley Mears. Beautiful shot.
That's her first points of the night. Give her 2.
Number 25, JC Edrington for your Lady Golden Eagles is looking to pass it, makes a deep pass over. Really playing it strategic and slow, which is a good strategy, when it comes to passing a lot. There's a struggle for the ball here, but it is still in play. Making some deep passes. JC Edrington looking for yet another person to pass it to, as there was a turnover. Number 10, Kinley Mears looks to drive it straight to the rim, but it is not successful.
Looks like she has 2 shots on the line.
Third team foul. Allowing 2 shots for North Little Rock is Kinley Mears.
This is, if you're just now tuning in, this is the 4th game of the night.
And it is the 2nd game of our winner's bracket in the Grade 8 tournament.
Fun fact, this tournament has been going on since 2012.
And it really wouldn't be possible without First National Bank, NWA, and our other great sponsors like Chick-fil-A. Number 10, Kinley Mears going in for a second shot, and it is good.
These Lady Wildcats have really started to turn it around.
They really have, really looking to shorten that gap between their score and the Eagles' score. And it seems to be working out for them pretty well.
Looks like they get the ball.
And it looks like there's some great morale boosting and team chemistry going on down there.
Absolutely. One thing I've noticed from both benches is like the immense support they have for their team, their passion. Even though, they might not be contributing to the game directly, like some noise really can go a long way to build some momentum.
It really can. Electric energy, goes an insane way. And just knowing you have people supporting you, no matter where you are, even this far away from home.
Yes, absolutely.
Lady Wildcats doing some quick passing. Number 1 looks to take it to the rim. Layup is no good. Lady Golden Eagles get the rebound. Number 23 is driving it down the court, looking for an open pass. Passes to 24. Goes for the layup. No good.
Number 24 bought number 24 there.
Foul called. Foul called on number 24.
Foul starts number 24, Delana Bateman. Her second, team's third.
And that's going to be your Lady Wildcats' 3rd team foul, and it was called on Delai Bateman. Lady Golden Eagles have possession of the ball, went for a layup, no good.
Just
Lady
another
Wildcats.
great defensive possession for the Wildcats.
Lady Wildcats looking to take it to the paint. Going for the three, no good. And there's a foul called yet again. A lot of fouls in a quick time.
These Wildcats really need to be careful. We don't want to send them into bonus. There have been lots of fouls tonight.
In a very, very short amount of time.
These refs have caught a great game.
It really is great when you can tell the refs are, invested in the game, and you can tell they are right now. Doing
Yes,
an amazing
absolutely.
job. And I know Jack mentioned this earlier, but refs are severely underappreciated.
Absolutely. You had that ref earlier reaching for the ball under the bleachers. Made by number 1, Alicia Shepard. That's her first points of the night, it looks like. And that's the end of your third. We will see y'all after a quick ad.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is...
And we're back for your fourth quarter action. Action-packed game going on here.
And the Lady Golden Eagles are holding a steady lead over the Lady Wildcats tonight with a score of 38, and the Lady Wildcats only at 25. Lady Wildcats are pushing their hardest to bring it back, though, shortening the slack that the Lady Golden Eagles have. Number 3 goes for the three, no good.
But rebounded by number 11, back out to number 3. Surprised there was no foul called, but it's all right.
Number 23 for your Lady Golden Eagles, looking to take it to the rim or make an open pass, but there's just no way to do it, and Lady Wildcats turn it over and get possession of the ball. Try to make an easy layup, and it is no good, but there is a rebound, and they do make another layup and have another chance. Very lucky. There is a timeout called, and this will be a full timeout, so we will see you after a quick ad break.
And we're back from that ad break.
Full timeout called.
Looks like these Wildcats are down to 1 timeout.
This game is keeping up a lot of just insane energy, which is amazing. And you really love to see it. And Lady Wildcats are keeping a steady increase as the Lady Golden Eagles aren't increasing their lead on the Lady Wildcats at all. So
Ball stolen by number 24.
if they keep up this momentum or even increase it a bit, there's a chance to really bring it back for the Lady Wildcats.
Looks like number 24 thought about the shot, decided pump fake drive in, and it's a make. Exciting game.
Less than a 10-point lead the Lady Golden Eagles have over the Lady Wildcats, which we haven't seen since the first quarter of this game.
Looks like it was a travel on the Golden Eagles. You cannot have those type of turnovers. And this close, I mean, honestly, it's a close game at this point.
It is, and it's amazing to see this close.
Especially with that lead that the Golden Eagles had at the beginning of this game.
Golden Eagles were maintaining a 15 and over point lead for most of the game, but Lady Wildcats have really brought it back. And it looks like these timeouts have just been benefiting them. Their coach has been able to deliver some words of wisdom. Number 10 looking for an entry. It's going to be Kinley Myers. Shoots it, no good. Lady Golden Eagles get the rebound. And there's a foul called.
Number 1, Alicia Shepard.
And that's going to be the first Lady Wildcat foul of this quarter.
If these Wildcats want to come back, they really need to limit the fouls. But it's also hard at the same time having to come down from this deficit, being tired, and having to almost full court press.
And number 25 for the Lady Golden Eagles, which is going to be not number 25.
35.
Number 35, Maya Butler, delivers an easy little layup, making the point difference 11 between the Lady Golden Eagles and the Lady Wildcats. Again, electric energy from both benches. A lot of support for both of these teams. It's amazing.
Have to love it.
Lady Golden Eagles trying to pass, but there's a turnover as Lady Wildcats
Great
the ball.
pass.
Passes to number 10, and she makes an easy layup. That's her 6th points of the game.
Another full timeout, so we will see you after this ad.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs.
And we're back from a timeout.
Full timeout, and you know, I think the Lady Wildcats are going to be coming back from this timeout even stronger, as we've seen in the past few periods. Lady Golden Eagles are going to start off with possession of the ball with number 23, Amara Johnson, looking for someone to pass to. Passes to number 25, JC Edrington, looking to make a drive down to the bucket, and there's a turnover for the Lady Wildcats as number 10 looks for that easy layup, and it is good. That is number 10, Kinley Mears for Lady Wildcats, looking to shorten the lead that the Golden Eagles have over them.
If she can make it at the line, this could be a 3-point play.
Which is absolutely amazing to see them shortening this lead, you know, in the fourth quarter.
This game appears to be pretty close.
Yep, appears it is.
Pretty good.
It's getting closer and closer. The Lady Golden Eagles are losing their vast lead that they've maintained throughout the entire game over the Lady Wildcats until now. Number 24 for the Lady Golden Eagles looking to drive down the court, but the ball goes out of bounds. Lady Golden Eagles will maintain possession of the ball at the start of this play. With number 24 looking to make an open pass, makes it to number 23. Number 4 looking to take it to the paint. Passes it and is intercepted, but there is a call on the play. There's a foul. Wildcats number 10. That is going to be Kinley Mears from the Lady Wildcats and her 4th personal foul this game.
If you want to see some phenomenal shots taken by Will Stone, you can go to the War Eagle TV Instagram. You know, Will's a new photographer, but I mean, I've seen his photos. They look very good.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Also, some photos taken by Marley Brown.
We're going to have the Lady Wildcats taking it down the court. Number 10 passes it over to number 24. Number 3, Katie Fimple, trying to make it to the rim. Slips and falls. There is a foul charge.
You know, number 3, Katie Fimple, you know, she's been a very good hustler tonight. I mean, she's shot some shots that, I mean, they haven't went in yet, but she just needs to keep shooting. Great hustle, great defense also.
She's really been a jack of all trades, and she has made 9 points for her team tonight and only has 1 foul. Pretty good, Katie Fimple. And the Lady Golden Eagles get the rebound and drive it up for an easy layup. That's from Sophia Gonzalez of the Lady Golden Eagles.
Looks like it's a timeout for the Lady Golden Eagles.
Another full timeout. So we will be back after this short ad break. Hope you keep.
We cut the ad break a little bit short. We're back, but we're going to do a quick interview. Say your name, please.
Hey guys, it's Marley Brown.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. What sports do you do here at Heritage?
Here at Heritage, I'm on the volleyball team, and I have been for the past 3 years because I'm a junior at Heritage this year.
That's great. So me and Vivian were talking about the opportunities that Heritage provides. Could you give us any of your own opportunities that you have?
Yes, Heritage does provide a plethora of opportunities. You know, there's always a club for any student, a group for any student. Some of the clubs that I'm involved in are debate, FBLA.
Shot made.
I'm also obviously here in broadcast, and it's just a great opportunity so that students can, you know, figure out what they maybe want to do later in life and start exploring that.
All right, so returning to our gameplay here, the Lady Wildcats are continuing to shorten the lead that the Lady Golden Eagles have over them with only a 6-point lead from the Lady Golden Eagles remaining and 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this game.
I mean, I feel like a broken record, but I can't get over the fact of how much of turnaround these Lady Wildcats have had. You know, coming down from probably 20 points at halftime, and I mean, no joke, they really did understand it.
Yeah, really turning it around. We have number 3, Katie Fimple, passes it over to number 10, Kinley Mears, back over to number 11, over to 24. 24 is looking for an open pass or a way to make it to the rim. Goes in for the layup, but it is blocked by number 35 for your Lady Golden Eagles. Number 4 for your Lady Golden Eagles passes it over to number 35, but there is a turnover as number 24 for your Lady Wildcats takes the ball and drives it, passing it over to number 10, who goes in for the shot, no good. But the Lady Wildcats get the rebound and are looking for a way around to try and get to that rim.
She hits it out. Number 24 for the 3. Ah.
No good.
If they can just connect on a couple of threes, they can be right back in this game.
And, you know, even though it is not our Lady War Eagles playing right now, I feel so insanely invested, and I think Jack could say the same.
Honestly, yes. You know, I honestly just hope for a great game any game I watch. So,
And this has really been a great game.
absolutely. And there's a bucket for number 10. She has been a very big role in this second half comeback.
Put up 11 points on the board for the Lady Wildcats.
That's
Kinley
number-
Mears.
Yes. She is a senior. A little bit of a leadership role. Looks like number 23 for the Wildcats is subbing in Nia Edwards for number 24, Delilah Bateman.
Yeah, it looks like there was another foul for the Lady Wildcats, and that puts them up at 4 fouls in this fourth quarter.
They need to stay away from those bonuses. You don't want to give them free shots.
And, you know, it's really hard to do when you're playing against a tough defense like the Lady Golden Eagles to not lose control and have some fouls here. Number 4 for your Lady Golden Eagles, looking for an open pass. But number 1 from the Lady Wildcats is just pressing her. Number 23 goes in for the layup and makes it. Number 23 has been a star player tonight.
She's been very silent in this fourth quarter, but still a very big role play.
Number 10 for your Lady Wildcats goes in for the shot. No good. Lady Golden Eagles get the rebound. And number 23 has really been a jack of all trades, making so many free throw points.
Absolutely.
For the Lady Golden Eagles, as well as layups and getting so many rebounds.
Looks like there's a foul there called on the Wildcats. I think that's going to take them into bonuses, which is not good at all.
And they have Amaria Johnson again at this free throw line, the silent killer. And it is in, just like we all thought it would be.
Yep. What is that?
Consistency.
100% from the line tonight. Can't get any better than that.
Her 19th point this game.
About to break 20. Or not break. I guess that is breaking 20.
Yep, breaking 20.
Had to think of some maths.
Amazingly consistent. Number 3 going for that deep 3. No good. Lady Golden Eagles get that rebound. 24 taking it down the court. Trying to weave around, but there's a turnover.
Great steal by number 23, Nia Edwards. 3 by Jalila White. Stolen, made by number 11, Lauren Brewster.
Nice little open layup there.
Made this a 5-point game with
Very
49
nice.
seconds left. Looks like there's another timeout.
Let's see how long this timeout is. Only a 30-second timeout, so we're going to do a quick interview. And who do we have here?
We have Will Stone. I am a broadcaster for the Heritage War Eagles. Y'all may know me for the crazy call that I made last night. And I play football for the Heritage War Eagles, and I play basketball.
What do you love most about Heritage?
How it's very welcoming, and it's has very great opportunities for me to be successful.
Thank
There's
you
another
so much.
another
Awesome.
instance of how Heritage has great opportunities. Great school.
Leading back into our game with only about 50 seconds left in this fourth quarter, and it has become so immensely tight between the Lady Wildcats and the Golden Eagles, as earlier in the game they were holding a 20-point lead on the Lady Wildcats, but now that has dwindled down to only 5 points.
It's a really exciting game. You know, just really love to see it.
And really, in the nick of time, the Lady Wildcats brought it back and are making it a close game. And so even if they don't come out successful tonight, they put up an amazing fight and had so much energy. Looks like number 11 wasn't enthused with that call.
Controversial call there. Still, much appreciation for these refs. They've called a great game.
They have. And they really paid attention to all the details that a lot of people don't catch, which
Very true.
we appreciate them so heavily for. Looks like there's another team foul on the Lady Wildcats, so we have one of our Lady Gold Eagles at the line. First shot is no good.
Would have been a crucial make to make this a 9-point game. Or, sorry, 6-point game. No math there.
And the shot is good, making it a 6-point game.
Spoke too soon, I guess.
Number 11 passes it over to number 10.
Shot.
Deep three, and is just not there. Lady Golden Eagles get that rebound with 25 seconds left in the game.
We're getting to the point of the game where they're just going to have to start fouling and hoping that they can get some lucky misses, but
it has become quite the intense game. And it has been amazing to see all the effort that these ladies have put in.
you know, even if the Wildcats aren't able to come back successfully, I mean, they've really made it a competitive game, very exciting. Not for sure if they're going to continue on in the tournament or not, but I hope to watch them again.
Who does it look like they have on the line? Hard to see through that ponytail.
Number 4.
Looks like, yeah, it is number 4 for the Lady Golden Eagles, which will be Sophia Gonzalez. Number 3, Katie Fimple, taking it, going for the deep 3, no good. And it goes out of bounds.
Time winding down.
Lady Golden Eagles will have possession of the ball.
Greene County.
Another timeout, a full timeout. And so on that note, we will be back after a short ad break. Stay tuned in for the last.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Hello, War Eagle TV viewers. We are back from our 1-minute timeout as there are 17 seconds left in the game, and the Golden Eagles have a 7-point lead over the Lady Wildcats. It's been an intense game. Looks like we're shooting for bonuses right now.
Yes.
There
Making
we
this
go.
an 8-point game.
1 bonus point.
Comeback hopes are fading for the Wildcats. It'd be a miracle, but not impossible.
Not impossible, but
I've
17
seen-
seconds. Only a little bit of time.
Yes. So,
And another foul called on the Lady Wildcats.
yeah. Great. I mean, there's not much strategy you can have other than just go out there and try to get some lucky fouls, maybe some missed free throws.
Sophia Gonzalez, number 4 for your Lady Golden Eagles, is going to be on the line here. Goes for the shot. No good. It's a lot of pressure to have on the line here. A lot of concentration is involved with this and a lot of consistency. She makes the second shot, though. Lady Wildcats are pushing and pushing fast. Hopefully this doesn't make them too sloppy in the past few seconds of the game. Shot is not made by the Lady Wildcats, so Lady Golden Eagles get the rebound and are passing it around with hopes to maybe stall out in this last second.
And they do successfully. Your Golden Eagles are moving on, and your Lady Wildcats will be playing our very own Heritage War Eagles. So excited to watch the Wildcats again. Also excited to watch the Golden Eagles again, obviously.
So War Eagle fans and fans from other teams,
I'm Jack Presley,
to tune in tomorrow. And I'm Vivian Miller.
and we're signing off.
That is all. Have a good rest of your night.